For some time now, I've been speaking about the gun problem we have in our city and the violence that it causes in some of our communities, especially on the south and west sides. Whether it's guns that are trafficked into the city, the easy access to illegal guns, or the lack of accountability to prevent individuals from picking up a gun and using it, we can point to far too many examples of this problem where lives have been lost and families torn apart because of the availability of these weapons. CPD has been working relentlessly through the efforts of our officers, as well as the partnerships we've formed with law enforcement agencies at every level to stem the flow of illegal guns into the city and to reduce the number of guns that are out there in our communities around Chicago. Today, our efforts have led to more than 6,000 firearms that have been removed off the streets of Chicago since the beginning of the year. That averages out to an illegal gun taken out of the hands of an offender every hour of the year. Now, this certainly isn't victory. There are still too many guns and too many victims, but it's progress in the right direction. The most dangerous thing that these officers do every day is arrest a bad guy with a gun. And those numbers are continuously going up. So while our overall arrest numbers are going down, the arrest numbers for violent offenders is going up. So that tells me that they're engaged, and more importantly, it's telling me that they're stopping the right people for the right reasons at the right times. We need help from the public to work with us and stand up to those pulling the triggers. Let me make one thing clear. The number of people you arrest is not the indicator for the level of crime on the streets. The goal for CPD is not to arrest more people, it's to create that mental culture of accountability so they'll stop picking up the guns and using them. It's difficult to measure some things. Like I always say, it's difficult to measure the crime that we actually prevent. Because when we catch a guy with a gun, he's not going to say, hey, I was just going to go down the street and shoot Billy. He's not going to tell us that. But